What's up?
Say hi to Home Love.
Hi, Home Love. Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction, and today we're doing some concrete work in preparation for putting in a tub and doing a shower surround. We came into this bathroom and we were just having a little conversation about different types of materials and planning logistics of bathrooms and stuff like that. And Silvio, the guy behind the camera, asked me, how did I learn this stuff? And I told him literally by being on jobs and actually doing it for the past few years, and my dad's been a contractor for many years. So for example, right here next to me, I've got these empty bags, because they're already in the ground, of high strength concrete mix, and then I've got these green bags here of sand mix. And the difference between those two products is that a high strength concrete or a typical cement product is not gonna be used for sloping. You want that thing to be flat when it's finished. So that's what that product is used for. It flows better, it's good to, you don't have to necessarily pack it in anywhere. It's gonna find all the cracks and crevices and really get nice and bonded to whatever you're filling in with that concrete. In addition, it's gonna be very strong when it dries, when it sets up, and you want that. It's high strength for a reason. You want to be able to put a lot of load on that. In this bathroom, we're putting in a garden tub. A garden tub, not a garden tub, we hate those. A freestanding pedestal tub. Those have, one, they're heavy, and B, they put a lot of load on a small area if a person, or maybe two, are in it, depending on how big of a tub it is and what activities you're doing in the tub. So, that said, we want our high strength concrete under our tub. In our shower surround, which is right behind me, we want the sand mix, because a sand mix is going to set up to where it's less flowy. So as you're actually mixing the cement and pouring it into the hole that you're filling up, you're gonna actually be able to shape it. And that's critically important. With typical cement, it will not hold its shape. If you try to shape it into, a V shape to get it to slope down to a drain, it's not going to stay. It's gonna go, you'll hit it like that, and then eventually it'll flatten out. And the sand mix, on the other hand, holds its shape so that when we want, we can actually pack it in and then use a hand trowel or a screed to get it all sloped evenly down to the drain. And so that's just a little difference that I wanted to point out and give you some education on what you should be looking for. If you have somebody coming in to do a bathroom remodel and you see that they're putting this kind of stuff, normal high strength concrete, in your shower floor, maybe you might want to have a conversation with them about it, and I'll leave it at that. In this shower surround, we are putting in a niche. So what we have here is a Schluter Systems prefabricated niche. So this thing is completely waterproof. The inside of this, completely waterproof, completely sealed against not only water, but moisture and vapor as well. I'll hold on to this. So this is it's actually a foam product, and it's wrapped in the Schluter Curdy cloth material, which is literally a fabric. You can feel it, it literally almost feels like your clothes. The fabric hairs, if you could think of them, the fibers, when the thin set sets up its crystal, it grabs those fibers really tight, and it's almost impossible to demo tile off of a Schluter System surround, which is why we use it for things like niches, which is a common place that you're gonna have a leak. Now, the rest of this surround is gonna be cement board. Some people might think, well, can you do the Schluter with the cement board? Absolutely, but what you have to do is you have to seal around the edge of this to make sure that we're gonna be waterproofed with the rest of our cement board. And all of it integrates nicely with using normal thin set and putting our tile in. And so we're basically ready to do all of our setups. So in the stage we're in now, we're gonna finish up all our concrete work. We still have to put the bedding mix in the shower pan. Then we have to cover our shower walls with cement board. And then we have to frame a couple knee walls. And then after that, we're ready to start putting it all back together, and our tile work will start, and that'll be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more.
Since you got to the end, I'm guessing you liked the video. That's because we don't just whip out an iPhone and start filming. We work extremely hard to get the narrative flow just right. In fact, a lot of local businesses have started hiring Home Love Media to make videos for them. One of our recent client videos just eclipsed 10,000 views on Facebook, and there were no cats, memes, or dancing men anywhere to be found. So if you want to find out how we can work with you to make a client video for your business, email us at homelovemedia@gmail.com.